So how's the life, Kush?
It's really beautiful. It's
It's
good.
beautiful.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's been a long time that we had a conversation after your Commonwealth scholarship video, and I see that Commonwealth scholarship video has got like a huge number of views, and people are really
Interested?
finding it very helpful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
I'm glad they are.
true.
It's going to announce soon again. So
There's going to be another announcement
Yeah,
of
yeah.
scholarships. That's nice. So yeah, as you guys all know, that Kush was a Commonwealth master scholar, and right now he's working in Manchester. He's got a job in his own sector. And how do you find the job about?
job is very much relevant to what I studied, and
That's
it's very
nice.
similar to my previous job back in Karachi. So
Okay.
I'm finding it's nice and it's really good to learn new things, and because I'm in the start of my career,
Yeah.
and it's really nice and good to start working here.
True,
and feel
true.
relevant.
How do you find your like masters? Was it helpful for your job right now, or do you think that? I mean, you did some, because most of the times what happens is having a master's in one field is different, and then again getting into job, then it'll become more of a bit niche. So, do you think is that the case in yours?
So I would say that this master's helped me to get my interview.
Mm-hmm.
But I got my job because of my bachelor's education,
That's
which was
nice.
electrical power engineering.
True. Okay.
Here I didn't learn that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, this at least the degree at least helped me to get the interview, which is the start. So I think that's more important,
That's good.
because
Yeah.
in interview then you demonstrate what you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this degree helps just to get started.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Yeah, and also like people who have finished the masters and then they're searching for jobs. Right now, the current situation is a bit very hectic, where
yeah.
they can't find the jobs a bit easily. What do you say for them?
I would say don't start looking for jobs once you have graduated.
Okay.
At least try after April, May.
Okay.
Because even if you get a job 4-5 months before your graduation,
Mm-hmm.
your employer will wait for you to join.
All right. Yeah.
They are never in rush.
Yeah.
So, but if you start applying after your graduation,
Yeah.
obviously most of the jobs are gone in September,
Okay.
last December. So
Yeah.
all graduate roles are gone. So it's
Okay.
better to apply before 6-7 months of your graduation.
Okay. That's about.
That yeah.
Proper time to apply for the
Yeah.
jobs. Yeah, I think I heard the same thing from one of my friend as well, who was saying that from September to December or October or Jan, you wouldn't have like people wouldn't be hiring, as in I mean, they'll not have enough positions or jobs to hire, and they'll have these positions only at certain time where it's like a graduation time and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it also depends upon nature of work. So you know that in UK,
Yeah.
after you September is to you start applying.
Yeah.
December is not a full working month, as in because of Christmas, New Year leaves
Mhm.
and all
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
So
yeah.
things are a bit slow down here.
True.
So it's good to apply before September. So that helps a lot. But of course, it depends upon the nature of jobs where you're applying. Small
Okay.
companies apply throughout the year.
Yeah.
They don't
Makes
have
sense.
specific graduates program.
True.
So, secondly, if you start applying earlier, in 6 months you secure one job, then
Yeah.
you can start looking at other options.
True.
So that you can have a better negotiations with them in terms of salary,
Salary.
in
Yeah.
terms of your visa sponsorship. But if you get only single role or single offer, then obviously you have to settle for that. So
Okay.
if you start early, it always benefits. But
That's
if you're
true.
not, it's still fine. I think the person who has come here long way,
Yeah.
spent there 1 year,
Yeah.
they need to stick around for 6 more months.
That's true.
They don't
That's
need
true.
to lose hope, because they have spent so much on their master's fees and all those things.
Yeah. That makes
So-
sense.
So because eventually you will find job. If you
True.
stick around 5-6 months full time job search
Yeah.
is a full time job.
Yeah,
So-
actually true. Because I do know like a lot of master students, what happens is, I've seen this most common features in most of the master student. What happens is, when they finish the masters, it's mostly like they get into this kind of part-time jobs where they'll be earning a lot of money, and then in that rush they'll not concentrate more on finding a job. So what happens then, they'll be like lost in that, and they'll get into the last stage of their visa expiry thing.
Yeah.
Then they have to go back and they could not find any jobs. So it's always important that I'm not saying not to do the part-time jobs. It's important for you to earn something, but in the meanwhile you have to give more importance to finding a permanent job roles, which will kind of help you in securing your visa and other stuff.
But again, like you said, it's not a there's no one correct way to find a job.
Yeah.
So whatever is
sense.
convenient, but just be aware. Even if you are doing part-time other things, just be aware. Don't be lost into that.
True.
Because your ultimate goal should be to get a permanent role.
Yeah.
So even if you are doing 20 hours, 40 hours during PSW, it's fine, because obviously everyone has to pay rents and you need food and everything.
Yeah.
So that's totally fine, but just don't get lost
True.
too much into it. Even if you earn a handsome amount,
Yeah.
because those jobs will never give you sponsorship. So
Exactly.
that's the luxury for very small
Small time.
duration.
Yeah.
So
True. So
be
yeah,
mindful about that.
that's one of the important point you have to remember, that as soon as you finish your masters or any other programs, so you have to make sure that you keep that balance in finding a job other than just doing your part-time jobs and things like that. So that would be the best way to find jobs.
And the UK degree is really good in many ways.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to necessarily apply for UK jobs. On UK degree, you can apply for jobs in Canada. You can apply for jobs in Dubai.
Okay.
Many other places which will pay even better than UK.
Yeah.
So and they have their own benefits, obviously. So it's good, because after UK degree, you are very much you can go for any international job anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be difficult in certain countries like US, but
Okay.
otherwise you can apply anywhere.
Okay.
You might find lots of roles in Germany if they are relevant to you.
Yeah.
Just apply. You
True.
never know from where you'll hear.
True.
So don't reject yourself before application.
Yeah. So guys, this was a kind of a nice glimpse and about this applying jobs and stuff, because I get a lot of questions on my channel where people ask me like, how do you find jobs, or how do you get this permanent like staying thing in the UK or the other countries. It's always like, you know, it's a bit difficult thing in the start where you have to work really hard on that, but you have to be constantly motivated in applying jobs and go for it. So
And get in touch with people who have already jobs.
yeah.
So like in UK, most of the companies find it difficult to find the right people. So they encourage their employees to recommend people. So
True.
like in my company, if I recommend someone and they get a job, I'll get £1,000.
That's the
for-
thing, the referral bonus
Yeah,
or whatever.
referral
Yeah.
bonus is there. So it means the way you want job, companies want people to work for them.
Them as well.
So it's both
Yeah.
ways. It's good to get in touch with working employees
Yeah.
of different companies you are interested. Just leave them drop them a nice message on
Yeah.
LinkedIn. Out of 10, one might come back, and
True.
that might be your offer letter.
Yeah.
So
I hope this will be really helpful for you. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, try to subscribe.